Welcome to the parody where we tally up the victims and all our favorite media. I'm not James A. Janice, and since last week was its 1 year anniversary, I decided that, hey, you know what? Since there's not one on July 11th, how about I fill up a slot for that day? Today we're looking at Zombies, spelled with a Y for some reason, made in 2021. Now this one's short. It's only 4 minutes long, so how do I cover it in this format? We'll slow the footage down, of course! One more rule, no zombies. That can get messy, and I don't want another CB's admin experience on my hands. This little animation was made by Colin Bockel and Ryan Brooklyn. I probably just butchered Ryan's name. Like most 9-year-olds, they decided that they wanted to entertain themselves and everyone else with some of the worst first videos imaginable. Hey, you wanna know what my first ever video I ever uploaded was? A stolen Dan TDM video. It was 2016 and I was 7, but, you know, we don't really care anymore. No, we here at Dead Meat Parody do not want to talk about that abysmally cringy past and only want to focus on the colorful present. This thing is about some good old boys whose town gets infected with some zombies, and that's pretty much it. Although unremarkable in the grand scheme of things, you already know that they tried to put some effort in, and they partially succeeded, so hey, at least I can tell you that. I never got bored through the entire 3.5 minute long runtime, and that is certainly one of the benefits. And some of the others are some weird lines that come out of nowhere.
Obama hamburger sussy balls.
And some other wacky stuff that I had some fun with. If you want to watch it, I'll just put the link in the description, but otherwise, let's see how many people died and get to the kills. The episode begins with a kill, a guy in the background getting eaten. Cullen notices and seems like something sus is going on, but, you know, Ryan and Spooky over here just like, nah, it's all good. They continue walking home. Alright, Jaspers, he gets himself an uncounted kill with a zombie and a bat. Colin's approaching his home until a zombie just decides to fade in for some reason. We see some eyes and, oh, that zombie's cord just got taken off and lasered. This thing is already weird, man. Oh, cool, that was an opening. Okay, nice info. Hopefully a tat card! Me and Colin and Ryan are already confused as to what happened the previous night, but, you know, come on, there's a zombie, and, oh, cool, a transition to where there's a robot. The robot's just looking at these 4 workers here. And I think this big-eyed guy's the boss, talking to this guy who we'll never see again. The robot's eyes turn white, and this guy's the only one to notice, and we hear a scream. For this, I'll only count the people that we saw inside that we never see again. So the 2 people who I have arrows pointed at are the only ones going on the count. As for the other 2, we see them again a bit later, so no comments telling me I'm wrong. Down the hall, we see another guy who I assume is a guard, and he's just looking, oh, there's a zombie behind you. Pulls a gun out, but never sees the zombie, and oh, he got pulled up. Cullen and Spooky are just hanging out at their home, and they see a zombie in half, and oh, 40 zombies? Okay. Well, good thing I'm not counting zombies! Cullen immediately gets another snipe of 2. This thing's weird. Now we got some bird zombies? What's happening? Oh, that explosion's from this guy. For some reason, Cullen decides to knock the gun out of Spooky's hands. Even though Ghosty never had hands. You know what? It doesn't matter.
You're such a poophead.
Quite sending a go save the world and do some Simpsons gags. Or, no wait, I'm sorry, the Simpsons. How could I ever forget Grungle Simpson? Oh cool, some locked doors. And oh cool, a kill! There's 6 people here and apparently this guy's James and, oh okay. All 6 of them are dying now for some reason. Let that guy in! A background zombie tries to sneak in, but shooty shoot. This is the main guy with big eyes. Hey Spooky, that thing right there is the
Zombie King.
Thanks, Dr. Atkinson. Oh yeah, this guy gets out and kills Dr. Atkinson, and this guy, and this guy.
Obama hamburger sussy balls.
Greatest cinematic line ever. Colin's right here, but not for long. Axe grab and the Zombie King. Next to a convenient button. This causes whatever this is to happen, and boom. Zombie King's kinda down. Quick, grab the other half of Spooky and get out of there.
No, my other half is still there, you donkey hole.
One last quick appearance from Ryan, and the place behind Colin explodes. The only other person who hadn't died in there yet was this female worker, so I'll count her as our final kill. The episode ends with yet another title card! How many people died in this movie called Zombies, spelled with a Y because the creator thought it was funny? Let's find out and get to the note. Alright, got some work to do. 15 people died in Zombies, which finally gives us a number that is in the 20s or higher. The victims consisted of the first 14 being men, and the last one being a woman, giving us a almost blue pie chart. With a runtime of just 4 minutes, however, that left us with a kill on average every 16 seconds. Aim of his flamethrower goes to the guy who got decapitated. I know, I just kind of enjoy it. Broken pistol for lamest kill will go to the woman who exploded inside the place or something. I don't really know. It was the most off-screen of all the off-screen kills. And that's it. Zombies was released in 2021, and you can go check out the creator's own kill count. But however, thanks for watching.